Hello, everybody. How's your Wednesday going? I hope that you are enjoying your time today. And it's been a really sunny weather in the UK. So we've been enjoying going outside and just relaxing and seeing sunshine. It's so great. So drop the comments below. If you haven't met me yet, say hi. Tell me where you're coming in from, what part of the world you're living in. And in today's training, I want to talk about how to get your dream clients and how to use business foundations and set those business foundations so that you find your ideal clients. Because guess what? Your ideal clients are not going to find you if you have not fully thought about the mission, vision, and core values of your business. And I always go back to this foundations, building the solid foundations in your business. And if you haven't met me yet, say hi in the comments below and tell me if you have met me, say hello again. And if you haven't met me yet, my name is Pauline Malubay, and I'm the founder and CEO of Pauline Malubay Consulting. And I went from, oh, hi, Melissa from Florida. Oh, I'm so jealous. You have sunshine all around. I'm so jealous, Melissa. And if you haven't met me yet, like I said, I'm Pauline Malubay. I'm the founder and CEO of Pauline Malubay Consulting. And I went from struggling in the corporate world and really, suffering from imposter syndrome and anxiety, and now to starting and my thriving online business and growing a team and developing them. And it's been such a great journey so far. And I want to help you do the same. So in today's training, I want to talk about how to get your dream clients. So hands up if you want more clients. Drop some love in the comments below. Let me know, at what stage of business are you in? Are you just starting? Are you already profitable? Are you still trying to find where your next client is coming from? Drop some comments so I know who's listening, and tell me more about your business. Okay, so when I first started out, I was really lucky because my ideal client actually found me. Can you imagine? But it was not by luck, because I made sure that I was very strategic about what I called myself on Instagram, and my ideal client actually slid into my DMs. And I want to teach you the same thing, so you get that kind of quote unquote luck come to you. Okay, so if you haven't done the business foundations, then I'm going to talk you through it now. When you're starting a business, it's very important you come up with your mission statement. Who is it that you help? What do you stand for? And how do you help your clients? What solution do you give to your clients? Okay, that will form part of your mission statement. And then I want you to think about the vision. The vision statement is so important, and it's really, you have to dream big when it comes to your vision statement. And again, you're thinking about who are you going to help and how you're going to help them, and how many people do you want to impact? What is your legacy that you want to live with your business? That is the basis of a vision statement. And I want you to think about your core values, and do not skip on the core values. Okay, so what kind of people do you want to work with? What kind of personality? Is honesty, is candor one of your values in your business? That's really important, because you don't want to work with someone or a client that does not align with your core values, because it's going to give you a lot of headache. You're not going to gel personally, all of that stuff. So save yourself the trouble and come up with your core values right at the beginning. Okay, so now that you've got that, I know you're wondering, okay, how do I find my right clients? The first thing that you need to remember is that when you're an online entrepreneur, your social media is everything. You don't even need to have a website when you're first starting out. Just make sure your social media profiles act as if they are your website. Do you understand what I'm saying here? My first client, when she found me, I called myself a podcast manager immediately. I was still on my 9-to-5. Podcast management was just a side hustle for me. And I went straight in and I called myself down Instagram, and I put it in my bio. So whoever is looking for a podcast manager, they just type it on Instagram and boom, there, they found me. So make sure that your social media presence is up to scratch. Okay, make sure that who you're serving and how you serve them and who you are is clearly is clarified and clearly demonstrated in your social media profile. And this is what we call your one-line money maker. Okay, so the formula is, I help XYZ. So who do you help? Be specific. And this is what people like to call in business, your niche. Okay, so for example, my niche would be small business owners. Or if I drill down, okay, what kind of small business owners do I love working with? Service-based business owners, right? And you can even drill it down. Do you want to help mompreneurs? Do you want to help corporate women? Do you want to help introverts? You can even drill down to your niche as much as you want. Okay, so once you've got that, great work. And So you say, I help XYZ do XYZ, and the XYZ is your offering. So you really want to be, again, specific and make sure that there's no confusion, because confused people do not buy. So make sure that it's clearly stated. For example, I help mompreneurs get a handle on their social media by blah blah XYZ, by managing the social media through an effective content strategy. For example, I'll give you an example. My name is Pauline Malabai. I help high achieving brand new entrepreneurs transition from burnout employee to profitable entrepreneurs. That is my one-time money maker when I'm trying to sell the Profitable Entrepreneur Accelerator. All right. So make sure that you drop down in the comments below what's your one-line money maker. Take some time here now, type it in the comments. What is your one-line money maker? I'll be really interested, and I can even give you some feedback. So type that in and I'll have a look. Now, the next part of this training, I want to give you some tips on ways that you can get more clients and keep them coming, okay? Because if you've got your mission, vision, and core values and your one-line money maker sorted, then your ideal clients can either come to you through an effective social media marketing campaigns, or when you're networking inside Facebook groups, for example, or you come to them with your one-line money maker, and they will be your ideal clients. So the first thing that you should do is actively participate in where your ideal clients are hanging out. A lot of people can say, actively engage in Facebook groups, answer a few questions, go live, like what I'm doing now. Go live on Facebook groups, show people your expertise, and people will come to you. Your ideal clients will magnetize to you. Use an effective video marketing strategy to do that. The more they know, like, and trust you, the more they see your face, the more they see the way you teach, you coach, the way you talk about your services, the more likely that they are going to be your ideal clients and also come to you for help, right? Second step is to create content that is written with your ideal client in mind. This can be a blog post. This can be a video training like I'm doing now. It can be a podcast. Hey, go nuts. Whatever you feel like doing. If you want to do a YouTube video and upload that and attract your clients that way, go for it. Why not? You know your ideal client best, right? And the third step is to build a social media presence and be consistent. The more you show how much you know about your specific niche, your ideal clients, the more they will find you. Use relevant hashtags, for example. A lot of people have found the agency through the hashtag operations manager, for example, or operations director of operations. If you're a coach, then make sure you are using hashtags that's related to your niche. Someone might be typing on Instagram, business coach, hashtag business coach. And the more you have an Instagram Instagram presence, or whatever presence that you're in, maybe LinkedIn, the more they will be able to find you. Make it easy for your ideal clients to find you through social media and by having a consistent social media presence. Okay. And the other thing that most people forget, and it's so powerful, is that actually create a wonderful client experience. And the way that with your existing clients now, to the point where they're so happy to refer you. And I always say to my brand new entrepreneurs, do not wait for clients to refer you. Ask them directly. Do you know anyone that will be interested in my services? I see that you're happy with this, how I'm delivering services to you. Can you refer me? And it's not just for my corporate people out there who's still in corporate life. Make sure that you tell them, don't be afraid to ask people in your corporate life, because these people have friends and families that may need your help, whatever your service may be. So make sure that you're also asking, people in your corporate friends or ex-colleagues for referrals, right? And the other thing is that I want you to do follow-ups. Follow-ups are everything, right? You maybe had a discovery call or had some emails where a potential client inquired about your services, but you forgot to email them back, or they forgot to email you back when you asked a question. Follow up with them. Shoot them an email and try something like this. Hey, name. Just want to check in because life gets busy. I'd be happy to chat to you about your inquiry or about these services. Would you like to set up a phone call this week or next week? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Keep it nice and short. People are busy. And go for it. And the other thing, if you're more established and you have, money to invest, definitely try using Facebook ads. It's so effective. It can be a really effective way to reach your target audience and clients, for a small amount of money compared to other forms of advertising, right? And Facebook allows you to create sophisticated audiences and gender to show your ad to, right? So you can pick things like the location, the gender, pages that they've liked. This is really effective for the coaches out there who want to target a specific niche that maybe another coach has already done, a much more established coach, and you can target ads with them. And with the right ad, it can really be very effective to generate new potential clients and also filling up your community, whether that be a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, a Slack group, whatever it might be. So yeah, make sure that it can be a real game changer if you have the money to invest. And the number one thing is start building your email list from day one and stay in touch with your subscribers. So building an email list is one of the best things that you can do for your business. It'll save you a lot of time, and you're also going to have that kind of pile of really warm audience already. And I highly recommend that you start an email list as soon as you start your business. Growing a list allows you to stay in touch with your subscribers in a way that nothing else can, because not everyone will check your social media account or website every day, but it's likely they'll check their email. And it's a way for you to be very personal and really talk to your ideal clients directly. And it's also a really good way to share limited time offerings and promote your business as well. And another great way is to start a newsletter. And that will keep your business at the forefront of people's minds. So even if they don't buy from you, they can refer you from someone else. And the other thing, and I've been doing this quite a bit in the last few weeks, and that's to collaborate with other people. Join masterminds, join networking groups. I know even now what's happening with the world, it's so much easier to attend virtual events and virtual summits and guest on other people's podcasts and contribute into a blog. The more you collaborate with other people, the more likely that you'll get exposure in your business, and the more likely that other people will refer you. So really leverage on your network and leverage on the media out there that's happening right now, and really make sure that you have that one-line moneymaker sorted to the point, and you've got all your social media presence done, so that people, if you give a talk or if you talk in a podcast, if you attend a virtual summit or a virtual networking event, you can send people to your social media for you to enter your marketing ecosystem, right? And then you can continue to warm them up until eventually they will know, like, and trust you, and then eventually buy from you. And you can set up a connection code with them. You can even invite them to your community so you can nurture them. So I hope you found all of these strategies useful about how to get your dream clients, and make sure that you leave some comments below. I will answer any questions. My team will answer any questions. And I hope that I'll see you on the next training. Bye for now, everyone.